Hi everyone. Today we're going to get started. I recently got from Decofoil these toner sheets, okay? They're 8.5 by 11 and I just cut it in half at 5.5. And we're going to be doing some die cutting because these sheets, okay, I know I came into the foiling technique kind of late in the game, but you know, for a lot of people it was you had to buy a laser printer or go to Kinko's and print, you know, have them print on their laser. The toner sheets will allow you to use some of your die cuts that you have in your stash to create foiled accent or foiled pieces without having to have a printer or anything like that. All you need is a laminator, and it can be a regular laminator. It doesn't have to be anything super fancy. Now in my video, I want to say I do use the mini mink, which is the perfect size for me. I didn't need the big one because, like I said, I have a laminator, so if there are bigger sheets that I need to foil or anything like that, I feel like, you know, I could just whip that one out and use that. So right here, I actually cut a small piece of the toner paper to put into a framelit. And this framelit is from, oops, I was about to say where it was from, but I'm not. Only because it's not sold in the boutique and I don't want to get things, you know, crazy. But if you have anything like this in your stash, you can see here that it will work with the toner sheets. You just have to cut them down. And I wind up having to do the, what is it, B and B plates, the 2 B plates with the A plate, like you would in a embossing folder if you're using the Cuttlebug, okay? So, I was looking, and on the embossing plate of this framelit, there wasn't a hole or anything for me to push stuff out, so I had to get my piercing tool to kind of get the pieces out of the frame here, the framelit. And that little piece over to the right, I'm going to save it because down in the bottom there's an open space there. If there's something small or tiny that I want to cut out, I can still use it. Alright, so once we got all those done, I'm just going to move my plates and stuff out of the way. And I'm going to separate here the thanks. Yeah, there's 3 thanks and then all the itty bitty butterflies, okay? So what we're going to do next is pull out the mink machine so that way we can go ahead and laminate. Oh, I forgot one piece. This was the extra butterfly. This is the one that has all the holes in the back, so you just have to like pierce through the back to get it to loosen up, and then therefore let you you know, pull it out. And just be careful because this paper, it's not like what's the word, like computer paper thin, but it's thin, okay? So if you have anything that's intricate and you're trying to cut it out with the toner paper, what I would do is maybe, you know, use some of that wax paper or something like that. Make sure your dies, you know, whatever you use to make sure that your pieces come out easy. Okay, now on here I was trying to do the 1 thanks, and I was trying to use inside the package, they give you this, it's almost like parchment paper or some type of paper inside that you're supposed to be able to use it to go through the machine, and I could not for the life of me get it to grab. So when you can't get it to work, you go to the next best thing, which is paper. So I had 8.5, I think it was an 8.5 by 11 sheet. Oh, this is me testing to see if it can grab or not. So I just grabbed a piece of paper that was on my desk and was like, can it work? And of course it went through. It didn't do anything to the paper itself, it was funny because I was trying to get it out, but it wouldn't work. So I gave up on that fabric that was within the package of the toner paper. I'm just taking a 8.5 by 11, I want to say a sheet of green that I have, and I'm just going to use that for my, you know, transfer sheet for it to go through. So with this particular laminating machine, I always use it on level 3. So if you have one at home, just use level 3. On my 3M, the Scotch brand laminator, I think I have it on, is it 5M? That's usually what I use it on. And you can run anything that you do through twice. You don't have to do just once, but I just wanted to show you because I was so excited. Look at that foil. Do you see that? That's rose gold. And let me just tell you, I am in love with these toner sheets. And all I did was these few little pieces, but amazing. So we're just running it through again. Now, while this is going through, I'm going to pull it out and show you a small butterfly. But at the very end, I'm going to show you all the thank yous, or the thanks, and then the other pieces of the butterflies. And then as time goes on, I've been keeping like a Ziploc bag of anything that I do like this. So that way, if something comes up or I need to make a quick card, I can just grab from a pile of stuff and, you know, create something. So thank you guys for joining me. I hope you like this, and if you can, I have the links for the boutique down below. Make sure you go over there and get some toner sheets. I'm actually thinking about getting some more myself because these were fun. It's super quick, and like I said, you know, really the sky's the limit on what you can do. Alright, so thank you guys, and we'll see you in the next video.